Hi everybody, John Zimmer's Dearborn Street Realty LLC. We're here today to talk to you about a really exciting way to invest in real estate. I'm here today talking to Cody with Midland IRA, and Cody, we were just kind of going over the real estate cycles lately. We've had about 7-year cycles. We saw 2007 to 2014 come down. So of course, we anticipate over the next 7 years some decent appreciation, but as we're seeing in certain neighborhoods in Chicago, quite a spike in pricing. So couldn't be a better time to get involved. So let's talk a little bit about using an IRA as a vehicle for real estate investment.
Yeah, absolutely. So a self-directed IRA is something that has been around for a really long time. The biggest thing is no one knows that it's really an option. And what you can do is you can take an old 401k or a current IRA and invest into some type of property, whether it's a fix and flip, a rental property, whatever the case may be. You can really use those dollars to invest and grow your retirement that way. So having a rental property in your IRA.
Wow, so it's just not one specific thing you can do in real estate. You can actually do a fix and flip, you can do a buy and hold, you can do apartments, condos, so lots of opportunities. And what would be one of the big reasons and advantages by investing with an IRA? What would be like a tax implication when you go to sell the property? How would that benefit you?
Yeah, so since it's in a tax deferred entity, there's obviously a lot of benefits, but the biggest one would be when you go to sell that property, you're not going to pay a capital gains tax on that. And depending on what personal income bracket you're in, it depends on how much you save, but you don't pay a capital gains tax, which is really huge in the long run. So.
That sounds fantastic. So let's say this thing's going gangbuster, right? And can you borrow? Can you get money? Is there resources within your company? Let's say, can you get a loan from Midland IRA? Are there other vehicles that Midland would provide for capital?
Yeah, so there's actually a number of different ways you can get a deal done. So it really allows you to really get out there and get creative. One of the ways is obviously getting a loan within the IRA. It's typically a route that it can trigger another type of tax. However, there are obviously some benefits with that as well. You just have to make sure the numbers work. But there's another way that we see a lot as well is you can partner. You can partner with yourself. You can partner with anyone. You could bring IRA dollars to the table, or you could bring cash or with yourself. You could partner with your wife. And there's really a lot of different ways you can get creative to get that deal done. So.
Wow, sounds fantastic. And how would people get a hold of you if they wanted to talk to you about that directly?
Yeah, so someone could go ahead and get a hold of me. They could just give me a shout. My number is 312-924-0180. So.
And one of the limitations, of course, with using your IRA, a self-directed IRA, is that you can't do your own brokerage, you can't do your own management, right?
Yeah, that's true. So that's not something that I would be able to help you out with, but I'm sure John, you'd be able to definitely help them out.
We are set up to do that. We do condo management, we do apartment management, we do brokerage, so we can really handle all of the aspects of the real estate side of the deal, and Cody can handle all of the finance side of it. So love for you to give us a call. You can reach me at 773-617-4734 or at DearbornStreetRealtyLLC.com or 773-488-SOLD. Thank you so much for your time.